Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Web AI Summit. And I'm very thrilled to talk about the power and potential of building AI. And we're going to dive into a real-world case study from Miravia to see exactly how they are using it to enhance their web experience. So let me properly introduce myself. My name is Cecilia, and I am a web ecosystem consultant at Google, where I have the great privilege of working with developers to enhance their products with the latest web technologies, including web AI. My partner from Miravia couldn't be here today, so I have the pleasure of representing them to share their story of adopting built-in AI. So let's get to know Miravia a little bit more. You may not recognize the name, but you will probably know its parent company, Alibaba. Miravia is their e-commerce platform for European users. Because they get a massive amount of web traffic, the user experience is incredibly important to them. They are always looking for an edge, which is what led them to explore web AI. Now, I know Kenji already have a great introduction to you this morning for building AI. And as a quick refresher, it's essentially a set of APIs and features built directly into the browser. So this allows you, the developer, to use the power of AI models and LLMs right on the user's device. So let's focus on the busiest page on Miravia's entire site, the product detail page. Here, the team had a persistent pain point, making sense of user reviews. How do you help a customer quickly figure out if they should buy something based on hundreds of user comments? At first, they did what most sites do, just a long paginated list of all reviews. It worked, but it was a messy mix of good and bad feedbacks. Their next step was to group reviews by star ratings. It's better. Then they added a server-side AI to create one big summary at the top, which you see in this as-is slide. But they still noticed a problem. People like reading the details in the reviews. They just don't have time to read them all. That single summary helped, but it wasn't enough. So they thought, what if we could summarize the reviews within each rating group? That would be a much more useful and user-friendly experience. As AI tech got better, Miravia team had an idea for the perfect use case, letting the AI summarize all the user comments. But that immediately raised a big question. Do we do this on the server side, or can we do it on the client side? They were already using server-side AI for the main summary at the top of the page. But think about it. What happens when a user is clicking around, asking for summaries of different groups, or when a popular item gets new reviews every minute? Do you really want to hit your server with an API call every single time? It's not ideal. So when the Summarizer API was introduced, it was a real aha moment for them. They were excited to give it a try because it offered a clear path to take pressure off their servers and cutting down on the costs of their existing server-side AI. So I am thrilled to tell you that the client-side built-in AI, the Summarizer API, helped Miravia to do exactly what they wanted. As a key early adopter for the API, their team moved incredibly fast to turn this concept into a reality. Let's look at their live implementation together. So as you can see, by using the built-in AI Summarizer API, clicking on different ratings generates real-time summaries of those user reviews right on the client side, and the performance is just fast. So as soon as the Summarizer API hit the stable channel in Chrome 138, the Miravia team jumped right into A/B testing. And get this, the data they got back was incredible. They saw a 12.4% jump in conversion rate on their product pages, and a 3.3% lift for the entire website. How exciting is that? So with stable performance and such great user feedback, last month, Miravia confidently pushed the feature live to all of their product detail pages, starting from the language support for English. So now you can go check it out for yourself. Head over to their site, Miravia, pull up any product, set the language as English first, and check the review. And you will find the built-in AI, the Summarizer API, hard at work everywhere. So you are probably wondering how this feature actually works. I want to walk you through the implementation, and I hope by the end you will see that's surprisingly simple. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is check for device support. Remember, a key thing about built-in AI is that it depends on the right model and hardware being available. The way you check for this is by calling summarizer.availability. It will give you back a status code, and you just write your logic to handle the different cases from there. So let's break down how this actually works. The process begins when you create a summarizer object and configure it with a prompt using shared context. For this use case, the AI is summarizing review text from a client-side JSON file. The team needed a very concise, too long didn't read style summary, so they set the type to TLDR and the length to short. From there, the logic is simple. They gather the review content, format it, and then pass it to the summarize method. The result that comes back is the summary you see rendered on the web page. And that's the entire process. As you can see, it's actually very straightforward to implement. All right, let's wrap it up with the key takeaways. So the number one lesson is this. You need a smart loading strategy for building AI, actually. Miravia's playbook is simple and effective here. Step 1 is check compatibility. Step 2, start the download, but use a cloud fallback for a zero-width experience. Step 3, seamlessly switch to the on-device model when it's ready. It's all about keeping the user experience fast and fluid. And to close, I really want to encourage you to try the magic of built-in AI for yourself. It's not a giant brain in the cloud or a heavy lifting server. It's your little client-side helper, just making the UX better right in the browser. It's free, it's simple to implement, so why not give it a try? If you'd like to get all the details on Miravia's implementation, the QR code on the screen will take you to the complete case study. You can also find a wealth of information about built-in AI on our Chrome for Developers site. Most importantly, if you are inspired by this and want to bring it to life in your own projects, please reach out if you have any questions or ideas. Thank you all for your time and energy. I can't wait to see what you all have built with the power of built-in AI. That's all from me. Thank you so much.